Tinubu will win again. Peter Obi should test. Hey, now wow, Peter Obi. Peter Obi should testify if he's lucky to be Atiku's running mate. He says Adeyanju Deji. Adeyanju, we know that you are for APC now. We know. All this one that you are following Shawore up and down. You and Shawore, we know that people are for APC. Tinubu will win. Peter Obi should testify. What? Must people mention Peter Obi? Controversial, yes, so very controversial. Social commentator and former activist. Voila. Adeyanju has declared that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is poised to win re-election in 2027. How is he poised to win election? Adeyanju, what has he done that he is poised to win a re-election in 2027? Predicting a total collapse of opposition forces ahead of the next general election. Adeyanju made a statement on Saturday via his verified X handle dismissed Peter Obi's 2023 presidential ambition as a one-time miracle that won't happen again. If you think it will not happen again, then stop talking about him and watch what will happen. It's a one-time miracle that will not happen again, but yet people are having sleepless nights on top his matter. Every time you are mentioning Peter Obi, there's another candidate. There's Atiku. There's Kwakwanso. There are a lot of presidential candidates. Why always Peter Obi? Why are you mentioning his name? People should rest. Mention somebody else. He's not going to win. It won't happen again. It was a one-time miracle. Oh, rest now. Shebi doesn't have structure. It doesn't have this. It doesn't have that. Adeyanju fired a direct shot at Obi's current political relevance. All of them are shooting fire at Peter Obi, taking a swipe at Peter Obi, talking about Peter Obi. If you don't talk about Peter Obi, nobody will listen to you. How will you eat, Deji? Because you are now a Facebook commentator. If you post on Facebook anything, you must have Peter Obi there. If you don't talk about Peter Obi, nobody will hear you. Nobody will comment. Claiming the Labour Party candidate has no vital card left and will be lucky to even secure a vice presidential ticket in your mind. In your small mind, Adeyanju. He would be lucky to secure a vice presidential ticket under the People's Democratic Party. If Peter Obi is fortunate to become Atiku's running mate, he should rush to church to give testimony. Adeyanju stated. Adeyanju yourself, you know, as you are typing this, as you are writing, you know that you'll be laughing because you know you are a comedian. Because you know that you are not speaking the truth. Peter Obi is fortunate. Really. According to Adeyanju, the political structure of Tinubu's All Progressive Congress, APC, the advantage of incumbency, and disarray within the opposition camp all gave the current president a smooth path to a second term. He believes the 2023 youth quake that lifted Obi to prominence has fizzled out. In your small mind now, Deji. In your small mind. Largely due to internal cracks in the obedience movement and a lack of strategic alliance with major power blocs. Why should they form an alliance with major power blocs? I don't understand. The former NSAS advocate, argued that despite their massive social media following, supporters of Obi failed to build tangible political structures across Nigeria. He added that if PDP fields Atiku Abubakar again in 2027, pairing him with Obi may be their only lifeline to stay relevant. Is Peter Obi, what's his name? Is Atiku still in PDP? Deji? Do you even know anything? I did not see that Peter Obi, Atiku has left PDP to ADC officially. So what are you still saying? That if PDP feels Atiku Abubakar again in 2027, you'll be Olodo lawyer. Olodo lawyer. A scenario he still believes will fall short of unseating Tinubu. His comments have since triggered heavy backlash and debate across political circles, with supporters of both Obi and Atiku rejecting the notion that Tinubu's 2023 victory guarantees a repeat. Several users slammed Adeyanju for playing the old script of APC propaganda, while others argue that 2027 remains wide open due to rising economic dissatisfaction and growing insecurity under the current administration. That's what he wants, for people to engage in his post. And for people to engage in his post, he has to mention Peter. If he doesn't mention Peter, who will engage in his post? Nobody now. They are not engaged. That's what he wants. That's his source of livelihood. If he doesn't do that, how he go chop? He won't eat now. Just leave him alone. Peter Obi is yet to officially declare his next political move. Has recently focused on issue-based engagement and has refrained from attacking his rivals. He also faced increasing pressure from Labour Party factions over internal party control and 2027 strategy. Political analysts suggest that if the opposition hopes to defeat Tinubu in 2027, a mega coalition possibly involving the PDP, LP and other regional forces will be necessary. However, with egos, interest and ambition colliding, such unity remains uncertain. As Afonso says, this Adeyanju man is one of the human beings that I don't understand. Where do you stand? I don't even know. He just loves talking. Exactly. He just loves to talk because, of course, he has monetized his Facebook page. That one is the shop banker. So, he's always talking so that he can get engagement and make money. It has become worse since you become a lawyer. So sad. Ike Kacha says, educated fools and enemies of the state. That's what they are. At Kelvin Chin says, it hurts when you see the same Nigerians complaining of hardship and hunger, still saying Obi cannot win, because they believe Baba will rig his way back. It's only cowards that give up easily. Nasarego says, he will win, because votes do not count. Yes, Tinubu will win because votes do not count. Exactly. That's their only way out. If we can have free and fair election in this country, Obi would win with a landslide. Like, there will be no space. APC will be like the last person on the voting this thing, because nobody will vote for him. If we have free and fair election in this country. Onyebuchi said, is he going to win based on performance or on rigging? If Tinubu rigs the election and wins, the loser are Nigerians and not Peter Obi. Yes, so because he has nothing to lose. He's not going to suffer. He has his money. He has nothing to lose. All of you should stop standing and say Peter Obi is the loser if Tinubu rigs the election in 2027. Yes, now we go suffer now. Now we go suffer now. Now we go dey hungry. Now we go get hospitals to go to. Meanwhile, they can go to UK to get medical care. It is Nigerians that are going to suffer. So if you people like vote for Peter Obi, if people don't like Anasabi, Peter Obi has nothing to lose. Atomwatu says he has started talking rubbish again. In 2023, he said that you bet $10,000 and that Peter Obi will win one state. And now you have started another nonsense talk. If he doesn't talk, he cannot eat. So people should just leave him alone. It is well. Stephen Udeze says, all these yesterdays they are using public to shine, while the main thing in them is tribalism. Don't mind them. And listeners, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.